Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 20 video. Today we finally have my Team Select package. I've been holding off on this for a couple days just because I was nervous about what I'm going to get, but finally I decided to overcome my fears today. So today we're finally going to crack it open and see what we get. Not to the end though. We got a couple of things to go forward first. I saw a couple people in the last video were talking about how they were getting some really kind of bad rewards from League, and I have to say I've been pretty much experiencing the same thing. I'm really not sure why, but for some reason there has been just a serious slowdown of material. Like, I think it got to the point where every 5 times through the rotation I'd get like either 1 premium or 1 silver. It was just really bad pulls, and I really don't know why. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I was experiencing the same thing along with some people from my club too, so it's not just you guys. It was just a bad night for those. That being said though, I have been pulling a lot of skill change tickets. Surprising number in comparison, so I'm not going to complain about that. I'm okay with getting a little less material as long as I get more skill changes. I don't really mind that at all, because skill changes are the things I really need right now as opposed to this stuff. Ooh, we got a diamond. Ooh, I love diamonds out of premiums. They're so sick. Not good. Not a great card. 61 base, Tampa Bay Ray. Not really useful for me, but that's okay. So today we're going to be doing our boy McCutchen here because he is our leadoff hitter. Hopefully he stays that way. I'm concerned about, every time I open up a Team Select pack, I'm concerned about getting Brett Gardner, because if I get Brett Gardner, that would mean that I'd have to bench Judge or bench Gardner. Not sure which one, but it's not ideal either way, because Judge is one of my best home run hitters, and I was thinking if I get an infielder, I have to bench Torres too, and he's also bench Didi, so that means I'd have to also bench one of my top home run hitters. Not one of my top RBI hitters, but Didi is in the front of my lineup because he has charisma, slugger instinct, and he hits a lot of home runs. So that would be a difficult decision to make. Definitely. I'd hate to bench a Judge, but, I mean, it's going to have to happen one way or the other. I had to pretty much bench DJ because of George Brett, but I'm going to hold off on the diamond for now. We'll do all diamonds later, just so that way it looks pretty. Just because why not? I don't know why I'm doing the premiums first. I remember I do the Team Selects in case I get a prime first. Oh, another diamond, dude. Wow, what is today? Another, that's a pure 1% chance right there, because, I mean, over time, diamond percents go up to like 3% if you don't get one after a while, but that's a pure 1% chance. That's crazy. Okay, good. All right, 10 more left, and then we'll go to our Team Selects next, because I really would rather not risk getting a prime from a premium or one of the other packs first, because I'm convinced that, like, you know, there's a rate that increases much like premium packs. If you don't get one for a while, you'll actually have a better chance of getting one. That's kind of my theory. I mean, I have nothing to prove this, but it seems to be that, like, you pull one and then you go dry for a long time and then you pull another one. They're never really back-to-back that often. So it's my theory. I can't prove it, but that's what I think. Tommy Canley 20. I really hope Tommy Canley gets a better card this year. He had a crazy ERA last year. He had a crazy year, but they just gave him a bad year, and like, I think ended up as like a 66, I think. I'm not sure what it was, but all I know is he had just got as such a terrible OVR for, like, he's a nuts pitcher, but he just got really bad overall. Very unfortunate. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, Betances. I'm going to miss Betances on the Mets, man. He was a crazy pitcher. He's nuts. That's a great pickup by the Mets. I have to give them credit for that. That was nuts. It's just a shame he couldn't stay healthy. Johnny Lasagna, yes. Still looking for Posada here. I mean, CC's gone now, so the prime pool is a little bit lower now. I also lost out on McCann. I can't get a McCann card anymore, so, I mean, yes, that's like, I don't care about getting his prime. I'm talking about a Sig. Like, I can't get a Sig McCann anymore, so really the only Sig catcher I can get is Gary. I'll save that Garrett Cole card, just in case, like, he just has a really great year. I just want to keep it for just posterity's sake. That's a pretty good card. I mean, I saw someone pull a diamond for a premium, which was pretty ridiculous. Like, I'm probably not gonna GI Garrett Cole's card because I have no use for him on this team. I'm pretty sure that, like, as a normal 76, so my Judge ends up 110 as a 72, so a 76 would end up about 114, but I have plans to grade increase to DeGrom anyway as a non-team Sig, so Cole would not have a really good chance on my team. I'm not really gonna grade increase him. That seems kind of silly, so we're not gonna do that. It's just for posterity's sake, you know, just, it's cool to pull a Garrett Cole card and track his stats throughout the year. I hate pulling these random one packs. Oh, my player reserve is full. Okay, let me go lock that Garrett Cole card just so we don't get rid of him, because I did that with my other card and I regret that decision. That was a complete mistake last time. I wanted to keep him, but I just messed up. I was like, oh, damn it. I comboed away my Garrett Cole card. Like, of course I did, because why not? Mic is still really quiet. Don't know why. I've had to like bump up all my sound levels on everything. I'm not sure what the problem is. Really not sure. Very weird. But so Kutch should be when you finish him up, he's in down condition now, so he'll get to about 120 contact, which is pretty legit. Like he does hit a lot of home runs on leadoff. I may retrain him eventually just because of the fact that he has such a low contact compared to everything else. I don't need him to have eye. I need him to have contact because I don't need him to walk. I need him to hit home runs. So having as low eye as possible might actually be helpful in the long run because I don't need him to get on base. I need him to hit home runs. That's one of the things I've noticed over time is that walks and on base percentage doesn't matter. What matters is hitting home runs. It doesn't matter if you have a 550 on base percentage because most of the time you're just gonna trigger their mess and then not get anything out of it. It always happens. Yeah, it's good against like lower ranked people, but when you get up like in the higher ranks, like I'm noticing now that it just makes your life more difficult. It doesn't help you at all. It just makes you lose faster. Getting on base, you might get one run out of it, but for the most part, when you're playing mess pitchers, it's just not an ideal situation to have. This should be everybody. This should get him up to the next Spectran level, which is a couple power and eye. That's good. Get him up to 125 eye when he's all done. I think Kutch actually hits less home runs than Didi does, just because I think Didi has better contact than McCutchen does, especially when he's playing against like boss pitchers. He definitely gets a lot more home runs. I can go check my ranked real quick and we can figure that out. But yeah, as soon as I skill changed to Kutch and got him Charisma Slugger Instinct, he was getting slotted right in the middle. But I was already doing batters at that point, so I kind of skipped him. So I want to come back and I want to do him now. So that way we get him done, and then we'll figure out. Tino's got to get a retrain, and I'm hoping I just get a Gary Sig, so that way I don't have to deal with Gary's normal card anymore, which completely underperforms every week. I hate it. Like he hits so badly. I've never seen someone perform so badly with batting machine slugger instinct in my life. It's just terrible. Like he does so badly every week, and I really have no idea why. My theory is just because he has no contact stats, pretty much, and he's always in down. I got to go through all my intermediates, but I've been trying to save my points, so I've been kind of avoiding it because they all go into Spectran material, so I've just been kind of like shying away from using them. The same with the basics too. I spent so much on like using basics as Spectran material, I've just been kind of like, nah, I don't really want to do this right now. I'll save them for later. No primes yet. Still looking, not even a vintage yet, which is odd. That's a lot of 20s. I like the fact that I can get 20s and not have to wait for the new season or live packs was the thing. Like, not having them come out of live packs is actually really great. Just getting them from premiums is pretty nice. Because last year, there was like, the game would give you normal basics and also would also give you live season packs. I'm like, I don't want this. I just want a normal premium pack. That's all I want. I want a chance to get my primes out of it. It was actually like reducing your chances of getting primes over time, which really sucked. But I see this year, I hope they don't do that again. Because that really ruined everything. Because it would just divide the number of premium packs you got per game, and it was really awful. Looks like he'll get to 8 pretty soon, though, so he'll be done and finished. That's pretty legit. I also finished up George Brett off camera. I can show you guys real quickly what George Brett ended up as. Finished up with the intermediates and basics, so he is done. He looks pretty legit. He is contradictory to the thing I just finished saying, which was high on base percentage doesn't help. He is one of my... I think right now he's ranked 27th in ranked and everybody in batting average, and it's not very helpful for me. He's like a 560 on base percentage and a 447 average. But he's middle of the road home runs, so he's okay. He's in like the bottom third of my lineup. He basically bats behind Giancarlo, and I have him so that way if anybody else gets on in front of him, like Giancarlo and Mess is active, he can not Mess. I mean, I'm talking about MBT from Gernson, like he can still just hit everybody in. 2 diamonds out of that, pretty nice. Any primes? Do I see any purple? Any purple? No. 2 diamonds out of 10. Oh, I got a vintage though. That's pretty legit. Very nice. Let's see if I get my last 3. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a prime, honestly. And 3 golds to finish it off. And then we'll do diamond packs, and then we'll see what we get. So, our Ultimate Team Select. I almost forgot about that one from the bingo event. I've had this for days now because I've been done for this event for forever now. It is gold. Ooh, Big Dick Hicks. That's our boy. Always hit some clutch home runs. No primes. Okay, well, nothing really useful. All right, so let's go lock that vintage. We can go buy a vintage pack real quick and do a vintage combo at the end of all this stuff, just because the club missions have been injecting a steady supply of like. I've got so many club coins. I don't know what to do with all of them anymore at this point. I've been saying like I don't want to use the diamond packs because well, like it's silly, but like I have so many points now. I don't know what to do with all of them. Like I'm getting more points than I know what to do with just because of all the club missions and everything. It's honestly ridiculous. So we'll go buy a premium vintage and then we'll do a combo and see if we can get anything legit out of it. It looks like we can finish up McCutchen. It looks like we'll be really close. I'm pretty sure the diamonds will push him over the edge. Yeah, the diamonds will push him over the edge. You know what? We'll do golds. And then we'll see how many diamonds we can get. We'll do a thumbnail strats on somebody else. Like, who can we do it on? I already done basically everybody else. I'll just do this for I gotta get a thumbnail in here somehow. 7 diamonds. That's pretty legit. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll probably do Tino soon, but like I said, Tino needs a retrain, so we'll leave him alone for the moment. I can probably finish him up with just doing silvers, so I'm not going to use another diamond on him. That seems kind of wasteful. So I think we're going to go dump the rest of them into Tino. No, George Brett's already done. Oh, we'll get him 50% away to level 7. That's pretty legit. That's good. And then we'll just dump a couple basics into McCutchen. You see how many points we used up? We used almost 700,000 points doing all of that. That was ridiculous. It sucks, man. We used so many points. You don't even realize it. Doing Spectrans, this stuff's more expensive than you realize. I was talking about this with a couple of my old clubmates, which was that doing Spectrans this way takes so long. I would honestly rather them just have it so that way, there's an option to toggle where you just basically open packs and they automatically get applied to Spectrans. I wouldn't even care if it doubled the price as long as that would do it. It'd be so much easier than having to go through the menus every time. Maybe it's just difficult for me because I have so many players on my bench that it's clogged up. I don't know, but all I know is that I just did it on the wrong player. God damn it. So stupid. What am I doing? I'm like, wow, I got a whole 1%. Why am I not closer? Oh, because you used on the wrong player, you idiot. I'm so stupid. So this will finish him up, hopefully. I'm pretty sure he'll be 1% away when we're done, but that's okay. Oh my god, 99.8%. If I just didn't use those bronze on Tina, we would have been done. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll open up our vintage packs, and we'll use the basic vintages to upgrade him, so that way we can just see what we get. Please give me a silver, that'd be super nice. Nothing bronze. Rigetti's okay. He's not a great vintage card. We'll use him as upgrade material for my normal one. I mean, my silver one. Nope. No, we can't get the 1% silvers today. That's okay. I got a Rigetti on the bench somewhere, I think. So we'll use him as upgrade material. I don't think I'm ever going to use him, but just in case I want to just get an upgrade for later, just in case I need a long reliever, he's okay. So we'll do that. Easy enough. Might as well. Where am I going here? There we go. All done with McCutchen. So he's done. We got him all the way to 8. I'm happy we did it finally. It's been bothering me that he's up to 121 overall now. That's pretty legit. It's been bothering me that he's not done. It triggers me. I see him and he's not finished and it annoys me. There we go. Okay, let's go do it. Let's bite the bullet and let's see what we get as our team select pack, and then I think we'll be done. I was talking last week about how I wanted to use my skill change tickets on Gray, but I want more skill change tickets in 55. I want maybe 75 plus, so I'm gonna hold off on him for a little bit, just because I know for a fact that he's in my lineup. I don't want to have him be useless, and then all of a sudden I lose he's my third starter. So here we go, team select batter. Oh, here we go. I'm nervous, man. I'm so nervous. What do we got? It is a silver. Is that Starlin Castro? Or is that Torres 8? Is that Torres? It is Starlin Castro. Not an ideal card. I think he's like a 69? 68? Alright, well, we'll work with him. I wish it was somebody else. Honestly, I don't like having Castro in my lineup. I mean, I have bad memories of Castro misplaying balls in playoff games. That's pretty nice. It's not a dupe, so I can't be unhappy with it. He's pretty legit. Not great hitting stats. Not great speed, but that's okay. We'll work with him. I don't know. I think where does he max? So he's a 68. Judge is a 72. He maxes at, what is Judge at? Like 112? So Judge was 110 at 6, and that means that Castro's would be 106 plus 10, so he'll be 116 at 6, and then so he'll max at 118 about, which is pretty legit. That's actually pretty good. I'm not sure where I'm going to put him. I think I'd have to bench Cano temporarily, but I am working on his prime, so I think his prime would hit the bench, maybe? I don't know. We got work to do. I'm not sure if I have any material for Castro, because I think I used it on a goal a long time ago. So that's going to be a project for now. I may go do the grade increase in the next video, because I think I got to get some work done on some players. If I get everything done, I'll have it ready to go. But that's going to be it for today. Kind of a short video today, because I got nothing else to do, really. Like I said, we're waiting on skill change tickets, and we're got to go work on some players. So we've got our work cut out for us. But anyway, guys, thank you for all the support. I love the fact that, I got so many of you guys commenting on my last video, so I want to say thank you guys for the support and all the new subscribers. And hopefully we'll just keep on marching towards 1,000. I want to do another giveaway at 1,000, so if we keep marching towards that goal, hopefully we'll make it pretty soon. So with that being said, I'm glad we didn't get a dupe. It's not an ideal card. I wish I had a Torres or a DJ, but that's okay. We'll find a way to make it work. But with that being said, if you guys liked the video, leave a like. And if you guys would like to subscribe to see more content, I would appreciate it. Good luck farming with your new devices. Go check out the new tutorial if you guys want to use Knox on your computers now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.